She walks up to this man and slaps him in the face. So then BUU looks at her and he says, "Do you like eggs?" And turns her into a literal egg. Then he said, "I like my scrambled."
Yo, nigga got the... Nigga, CJ's the GOAT.
Menaces. Truly terrifying creatures. The rarest breed of the anime character in today's society. Their ignorance, disrespect, and disregard for human life is just unmatched. That is why we made a roundtable for these rare breeds of menaces. And the person leading that charge is the little pink ass this absolute menace.
I knew this! Nah, I knew this nigga was a leader. I knew he was a leader.
Person leading that charge
I was like, who else?
is the little pink ass this absolute menace, absolute demon. The ultimate black Air Force, MAJIN BUU. This thing is the ultimate personification of a hood. Like, this ain't even like a black Air Force. This is a black Tim, a Fila, a Shaq, a damn FUBU. This little nigga is just absolutely terrifying. There's a reason he's at the front. So, y'all already know your boy got the evidence on deck, and it is finally time to observe the ultimate menace. So, without further ado, Exhibit A. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So as we know, MAJIN BUU has multiple various forms. And with each form, he gets even worse to just outright what the f. So obviously, we have to start from the beginning. So I present to you Exhibit A, Fat BUU. So as we know, Goku and Vegeta are fighting right now, and that's giving all the energy for BUU to wake up. So when BUU hatches out his shell and everybody sees him, everybody's looking like, you telling me this fat ass Captain D's Patrick Star Kirby looking motherfucker is the terror of the universe? You gotta be kidding, right? Like, look at him, he's waddling. So Deborah's looking at Bobby like, really, my boy, you was really hyping all this up? What a pity. So then BUU looks over at him and he's like, boy, I know you ain't talking with that receding ass hairline. Like, god damn, your look worse than Vegeta's. So then BUU starts steaming. And then he smiles at him and he swings and gouges out his eyes. Look at him, he like, nah, boo boo, shut your stupid ass up.
Yo. Nah,
this man just laid out the Demon King with a kick. Look at Gohan, he like, ain't no way, boy. I just had a whole 3-episode fight with this man and he just kicked him like a rag doll. Ah, hell no. Time to go. So why they flying? BUU done already caught up. Like, oh, where y'all think y'all going? The fun just getting started.
Nigga, decked his
he like, oh my god, I'm about to die. Man straight up clapped his face. He just started getting the brakes off his ass. Then this man comes from the top rope like the Big Show and sits on his ass. His ribs, his organs, his spine. Oh, that man is done. So then Gohan comes in and tries to stop him, but BUU said, get your bum ass out my sight.
Home run!
Nah.
God, send my boy flying. So then Deborah comes back and tries to lay the hands on him again, but he literally turns this man into a cookie.
This nigga
and
had...
he straight up.
No way, this nigga had this nigga stand up a tent. What's wrong with that? That's probably his video, man. This nigga had him doing a stand up attention.
This man into a cookie, and he straight up devours this fight. Oh nah, bro. This man literally just turned the Demon King into a damn gingerbread man and devoured him in one bite. So then Vegeta pulls up, but come on, y'all. It's Vegeta. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Vegeta's my favorite character, and I already knew he was gonna get his ass beat. So he wraps him up and traps him. And look at him skipping. He's like, hippity-doo-dah, I'm about to whoop that ass. Yippee! Here we go!
Nigga, jump over and kick
straight
this
up
nigga.
booted mans. Then he comes from the top rope again and God damn! This bro just started pounding him. And that done, bro. GG. So Vegeta's like, well then, if I can't beat him, might as well just blow myself up then. Trunks, love you, kid, but to be honest with you, you were an accident. And that man Vegeta just straight up blew himself up, and he took BUU with him. Or so we thought. This man really rebuilt himself, and he is still kicking, bro. So after this, BUU just goes on a complete rampage. They went to this one city, so he's like, all right, everybody bring that up. So then he's like, all right, what I want to eat, cake or candy? Candy. So he turns everybody in that city into candy.
Yo, niggas.
The man started inhaling them like Kirby.
Hey! Yo, come on, y'all can't get away with this.
And this
nigga just chewing on mad colorful balls. Yo.
man just really gobbled up this entire town in the amount of seconds. Then he decided to spit it out. And bro just laid out the entire city. Then he went to the next one.
I hate that nigga.
Lifted him up and turned every single one of them into a chocolate bar. So after this, Goku finally pulled up and pulled out SS3 after, you know, like screaming his ass off for like the entirety of the damn episode. Man was looking like he was taking the fattest doodle of his life. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, Goku was beating the brakes off his though. Man grabbed him by his antenna and started playing paddleball with him. Look at him, boing, 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 boing. Bro, looks like he is doing this with no effort. Then he threw
Super Saiyan 3, bitch useful. Ain't had relevance. I'm gonna edit that shit out.
Throws him into an entire building. Bro, Goku, bruh. I thought you was all about saving the people of Earth, but apparently not. Bro, chucked him into a bunch of innocent people and chucked.
Oh yeah, this fight nigga didn't give a fuck about anybody who was alive. Nigga like, I'm dead. I don't fuck about anybody who's alive. Nigga punching niggas through the city, fucking the buildings up.
Him into a whole building with
I'm pretty sure he shot a train on purpose.
Look at him, he like, man, them. We'll push him back with the Dragon Balls. So then Goku powers down and he's like, all right, listen, my boy. I'm about to run out of time, so I got a proposition for you. Wait 2 days, and there's gonna be a warrior that's gonna wanna box you. And also, stop listening to that bum-ass chameleon. Like, for real, my boy, you should off him. So after Goku dips,
like,
he was like, man, you know what? He was right. So after Goku dips, so stop listening to that bum-ass.
I hate this nigga. Fucking bitch-ass Bob. Nigga, whole bitch. Like a real bitch. A real bitch. A real bitch. Like a lifetime scumbag. He's a real bitch. I can't stand this nigga. His presence disturbs my soul. He's a real bitch.
As chameleon. Like, for real, my boy, you should off him. So after Goku dips, who's like, man, you know what? He was right. So he grabs him and punches his head off. Then bro chucked him and blew him to smithereens. Look at him, he's like, yes, BUU free man. Hip hip hooray, no more bum ass chameleon. So later on he's flying around and then he's like,
bitch
getting tired, man. So he stops in the middle of the road in front of this truck. So the dude in the truck like, hey, get your fat ass off the road, cuh. So BUU turns around and he says, mister, I have a question. Am I handsome? Then the dude in the truck like, hell no, nigga, you get no bitches. Now get the fuck out the road. Then he looks at him, he's like, shut your stupid ass up. Truck coon ain't got shit on me. So then he says, you know what? This is a good spot for a house. So he lifts everybody up, turns them into Play-Doh, and builds a literal house out of them. Man is dead ass on creative mode at this point. So after this, BUU continues his rampage. So he sees these boats and he's like, BUU play with boats. So this man starts skating on the water and bro blasted through the ship. So homie right here is drowning, so then he grabs on the BUU. And BUU's looking at him like, nigga, get your bitch ass off me. Dog sent him to the moon. BUU's looking at him like, nigga, get your bitch ass off me. Dog sent him to the moon.
Classic this nigga.
So then Gotenks pulls up and you already know this man talking shit. Man, it's like, you fat Captain D's Big Mac #1 combo bitch ass. Oh, don't think I'm done. Oh, Pillsbury dope boy looking ass. Oh, 2012, these can't hold me back.
This nigga was so disrespectful.
Rick Ross
And
looking
he
at
ate.
But y'all already know Boo was not having that disrespect. So we just started beating the brakes off his little ass. Man was like, stop playing with me. Then he picks him up, he's like, oh yeah, you was talking about that good a second ago. And now look at you, beat the up. Man, sent that boy to the shadow room. So then after this, Mr. Satan pulls up, and they actually become friends. So they outside playing with this dog, and this hunter ends up shooting the dog.
Every bad thing that's about to happen.
What is this debauchery? Am I feeling some type of sympathy right
So what is this debauchery?
now? Absurd. So after this, Boo starts steaming again. And then he shoots out this cloud. And that cloud is another Boo, but he's skinny and he's gray. Then he walks up to him and he's like, hey, nigga, did I just catch you feeling some type of sympathy? We don't do that, bitch. So he starts punishing this man, beating the absolute brakes off of him. So Boo shoots his beam at him, but bro blows it away and it hits him and he turns into chocolate.
So
and bruh just ate him. And then he starts to transform. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to Exhibit B.
That was A.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, Super Boo. So as we can see, Boo has turned into Super Boo. And this is where it just started to get outlandish. So the first thing that this man does is jump in homie's mouth.
Hey, yo.
No, like for real, like this is like actually disgusting. I'm not showing this. But anyways, though, he ends up blasting off to the lookout. So when he gets to the lookout, he's like, all right, listen up. I was promised a fight 2 days ago that there's gonna be some strong ass. So produce that ass. Come on now, chop chop. Don't be shy. So Piccolo ends up making a grave mistake. So Goten and Trunks aren't ready to fight. So he ends up saying, there's plenty of other people on Earth that you can kill for your amusement while you wait.
This nigga was mad fool for that.
So Boo's like, all right, bet. So he starts walking around the lookout and he's surveying how many humans are left alive right now. So after he's done, he lifts up his hand and uses human extinction attack. And he straight up deletes the entire human population. So after he's done, he's like, all right, I'm done. Now bring that ass. So Piccolo's like, all right, listen, my boy. Just give us 1 hour. That's all we need. And bruh's like, an hour? Hell no. So then Fidel starts talking. She's like, it's just an hour. I hope you're not scared or you're a chicken. Then Boo looks at her. He's like, shut your stupid ass up with that Cell Saka Gohan cut you got going on right now. Matter of fact, I should just kill you. So then Piccolo's like, yo, just chill out, bro, and just wait the hour. So about 5 minutes later, while Boo's waiting, Chi-Chi does one of the dumbest things I have ever seen. She walks up to this man and slaps him in the face. So then Boo looks at her and he says, do you like eggs? And turns her into a literal egg. Then he said, I like my scrambled. God, he literally turned her into an egg and stomped her like a roach
in front of her son.
Oh my God. So about half the time passes now and Boo's like, you know what? I'm done with this waiting. Bring that ass now. Piccolo was like, bro, it's only been 30 minutes. Bro's like, I'm done with this shit. If I don't get this fade right now, I'm deleting all y'all. So Piccolo takes him to the hyperbolic time chamber so he can fight Gotenks. So he's back there and he's like, really? These little goofy ass niggas? All right, bet then. So they start to do the fusion dance, but Boo blitzes Trunks and socks. So Trunks is like, yo, bro, chill. How you gonna attack a that's transforming, bro? That's anime rule number 1. You just committed taboo. So when they finally fuse, Boo's like, oh, it's you. I already ran your fade once, but I guess I'll do it again. So yeah, bro, Boo was just bullying him again. Bro straight up juggled Mance and sent him all the way back to the door. Like, look at Mance, bro. He's just chilling, living his best life. So after this, Piccolo ends up destroying the hyperbolic time chamber. So he's like, haha, now nobody can get out of here. So Boo's like, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. If I'm stuck in here, I ain't getting no more candy. Oh, now this just won't do. So this man literally screamed a hole and teared open the dimension. So bruh just straight up slithered away. So he comes back outside and starts looking at everybody. And then he says,
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate!
Yo. Why does this shit
just
fit
turned
so
the
perfectly?
entire cast into chocolate. Bro straight up devoured their souls. So later on when he's fighting Gotenks again, they end up unfusing. So bruh just fell asleep. Bruh said it ain't even worth it at this point. So then Ultimate Gohan pulls up. And this man wanted all the smoke. Bruh straight up stared homie down and said, I'ma kill you. And he started laying the hands on him. Bro was looking like he was fighting Cell again. But of course it didn't last long. Man straight up absorbed Gotenks and Piccolo. And Gohan literally sat there and watched him do it. So then after this, it was raps, bro. He was beating the brakes off of Gohan. So then Tien shows up.
Yo.
I'm sorry, I can't take this seriously. Tien? Yeah, bro, get your ass out of here. And then bro just ended up absorbing Gohan too. So then he ends up smacking around Goku
Dumbass
and Vegeta
can't
like
catch
they
a
some damn
fucking
ragdolls. So then they have to resort to using Vegito. And man, oh man. This was a undeniable ass whooping.
Yo,
Vegeta was smacking
this nigga was punishing this
like
nigga.
it wasn't even funny. So after Goku and Vegeta beat the brakes off of BUU and rescue everybody that he's absorbed, he starts to transform again. And dear God, it's time for Exhibit C. So without further ado, Exhibit C.
Let me see this crazy ass nigga.
When I first started Eve, I was a minor, and I was really tired
That's
of getting.
stuff I don't give a fuck.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached the climax. And Lord have mercy, may God help us all. Exhibit C consists of Kid BUU. So as we can see, BUU is transforming right now from this really big buff form. And Supreme Kai is losing his mind right now. He's like, oh my God, it's him. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. The ultimate Black Air Force. No, let me not even say that. The ultimate menace, Kid BUU. So Vegeta's like, look Kakarot, the little got smaller. And they hella confident right now. So while this is happening, Supreme Kai is having PTSD right now. Bro's like, yo, this is the dude that killed all of the Kais. West Kai, gone. North Kai, gone. South Kai, gobbled up. Grand Supreme Kai, dead. You wanna know why I became Supreme Kai? Cause everybody else is dead. So stop acting like shit is sweet. So BUU starts admiring the scenery. So bro's like, time to assert my dominance.
Wait this shit. Yo. Oh, yeah.
Then right after he's done, he shoots a ki blast immediately. So Vegeta stops it from hitting. And Goku's like, yo, this nigga was about to blow up the planet. So then Vegeta's like, hey, yo, try that again, nigga. I wish you would. So BUU turns around and looks at him. He's like,
dumbass nigga.
Man. So he starts charging up
Dumbass
a ginormous one. So Goku's like, yo, chill. But BUU just smiles. Bro said, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yo. And that's the end of the show.
This man really just showed up, blew up the planet for no reason at all, and didn't even say a word. You know, villains always be saying, I'm gonna destroy Earth. Frieza, fail. Well, I mean, he did do it in Resurrection F though, but he did it like a though. Cell, I'm gonna blow up the Earth, and there's nothing you can do. Fail. BUU, bro didn't even say a word. He just did it. I mean, we should have known he was about that life when the first episode he shows up in is called The End of Earth. So after this man rebuilds himself almost immediately, learns instant transmission, then starts going from planet to planet, blowing up every single one searching for Goku and Vegeta. Man said that fate is not running away from you. So then BUU does one of the craziest things I have ever seen. And this is where he cemented himself in my books as the ultimate menace. He went to heaven to beat the brakes off of dead niggas.
Nigga went to heaven to beat the brakes off his dead.
To beat the brakes off of dead niggas.
I beg your pardon?
He went to go get more smoke from the dead ops. Look at Krillin and Yamcha. They like, oh my God, bro. Ain't no way this is happening right now. BUU said, that rest in peace. I'm whooping that ass again. So this man starts beating the brakes off of everybody. My God, bro, he really with a three-piece combo, then started suplexing him with his antenna. So now this man is ready to wipe everybody from existence. But then he senses Goku and Vegeta again, and he's like, oh, time to go. Like, bro, imagine you are in heaven resting for eternal peace, and you see your op come trying to get some more smoke. Like, bruh. That's just outlandish. So he pulls up to the Kai world and he's like, yes, my fade. So he starts fighting Goku. And while he's fighting this man starts emoting, laughing and dancing while he's pummeling this man. Look, bro can't even form words, but he's still talking You bitch nigga. But ladies and gentlemen, what we really have to get to
You bitch nigga.
You bitch nigga. But ladies and gentlemen, what we really have to get to though is the absolute violation, absolute ass whooping he gave to Vegeta. Like, good God, he was pummeling this man. Bro saying, looks like I'm gonna have to make your hairline more f***ed up than it already is. So Vegeta just ends up getting laid out. But then he ends up getting back up, so BUU's like, so you wanna be a Black Air Force, huh? I didn't. Consider this initiation. So bruh ends up indenting his foot in his spine. Then the nigga said, Gomu no mu no, and started choking the life out of man's bro. Oh my God. And that was all she wrote for Vegeta. He was done. So then Mr. Satan wanted some smoke, but come on, bro.
My toes! My feet!
So then Fat BUU pulls up. So Kid BUU like, booga booga booga. If it isn't the big ass bubblegum shrimp looking motherfucker. So we just started wailing on Fat BUU. Bro is wailing on himself. He is fading the good version of himself. Look at him, bro decided to take a whole time out on him. Then he grabs him and starts gut checking him. Bro said, I'm about to make you lose your breakfast, lunch, and your dinner. And Fat BUU was done too. So the way they had to beat this man is just absolutely mind-boggling. They had to get everybody, the whole damn earth, to give this man Goku some energy so he could extinguish this damn menace. And the thing is, he started to push it back. But the plot kicked in and the ultimate menace was slain. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why little homie sits in the front. Like, some of the stuff he was doing was just unexplainable. He faded the entire cast, blew up the earth on the first episode he showed up in, faded his ops in heaven, as well as deleting the entire human population. Dog. So yeah, that's basically it. So hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to follow your boy on IG and Twitter. I'll have the poll up for the next video the day after this is uploaded. And I'm out of here.
Solidified. That'll be a video by CJ DaChamp. Thinking about him. Leave.
Niggas saying they outside. Niggas saying they outside. Send the addy, we gon' slide. Air it out when we arrive. Poppin' that shit, but they done with the smoke. She like it up when we fuck on, grabbing at the front door. Niggas saying they outside. Send the addy, we gon' slide.